Hi, home cooks! Today I'm in the kitchen making easy, crispy seed crackers. These wholesome crackers are the perfect, delicious, and healthy snack. Gluten-free, vegan, keto, dairy-free, or if you just want a healthier option. These are the perfect nutritious crackers you've been looking for. There are quite a few similar crackers you can buy at the grocery store, but making your own seed crackers at home is so much more affordable than buying the pre-made store-bought versions. So let's get into the kitchen. This is how I make homemade seed crackers. I'm going to start this recipe with my dry ingredients. In a large bowl, mix together 1/3 of a cup of whole flaxseed, 1/3 of a cup of ground flax, 1/3 of a cup of chia seeds, 1/4 cup of hemp hearts, and 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds. I'm going to mix in 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And finally, I'm going to stir in 1 1/4 cups of warm water. Stir this together until everything is well combined and the seeds are soaked in the liquid. Now I'm going to cover this and allow it to soak for at least 2 hours or overnight. This is my favorite seed mixture for crackers. The whole flax is high in fiber and omega-3s. They provide the perfect crisp crunchiness for the crackers. The chia seeds are also high in fiber and omega-3s. They become gummy when soaked, just like they would in a chia pudding. They help bind the cracker ingredients together. The hemp hearts are rich in omega-3, plant-based protein, and the essential amino acids. They also provide a rich, nutty flavor to the crackers. And the pumpkin seeds provide that perfect crunchy texture, while also adding in some vitamins and minerals. Now that my mixture has soaked up all of the liquid, I'm ready to form it into crackers. Onto 2 lined baking sheets, spread out the batter and squish it into a very thin layer. I like to do this by placing a piece of plastic wrap on top and squishing it out with my hands. You can also shape them into bite-sized crackers using a small cookie cutter. I just place a small amount into the center and press it down with my finger. If you notice the dough sticking to your finger or the cookie cutter, just dip it in a little bit of water first. You can also make little rustic bite-sized crackers by just spreading them out evenly with a spoon. But since I make this recipe pretty often, I like to streamline the process. I just squish them out into 2 big cookie sheets and then break them up into crackers once they're cooked and dried. And my crackers are ready to bake in my preheated 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 170 degrees Celsius oven. The oven time is going to vary depending on how big you've made the crackers and how thin you've gotten them. For me, the little bite-sized crackers take 30 minutes in the oven, where the big sheets of crackers take 1 hour. To check them, gently press your finger onto the center of the cracker dough. If it's at all springy or soft, return it to the oven. The crackers are done when they're nice and brown and toasty and completely dried out all the way through to the center. I love making large batches of these little guys and storing them so we have a healthy bite-sized snack ready to go. This is my favorite seed cracker recipe, and I've probably made them at least 40 times. I normally make a big batch once a week for all of our snacking needs. They're sturdy enough to hold up to any toppings and light and crisp enough that they don't feel overly thick or heavy. These wholesome seed crackers are full of fiber, healthy fats, protein, vitamins, and minerals. And are a great snack you can feel good about serving your family. Enjoy! If you're a fan of deliciously simple vintage recipes and old-fashioned skills, then you'll want to check out this next video. Thanks for stopping by.